We'll see how good this is, but I'm not confident.
No Chaos Emerald allowed.
Oh god, not already!
Yay.
Oh yeah, should we screen share this to them?
Oh yeah, we totally could, actually.
Yeah, do you want to do that real quick? Oh god, boy, my game's lagging because Silver tabbed out. Yes. This is great.
Oh lord, that's crunchy.
This is great. I love this. Are you back in?
Yeah, I'm back in.
I can literally feel the input lag just dissipate the second you got back in. It's ridiculous.
High quality game content.
Oh yeah, I just realized we've
Count.
Oh my god!
this is gonna be a true experience.
Oh, incredible. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
This is gonna be a playthrough for sure, and I'm looking forward to it. Depending on how this goes, and if everyone's cool with it, this might have to be archived, because this is gonna be chaos.
Oh yeah, no, I want this. Alright, I'm just chilling here.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't gotta do much for some of these levels, but a bunch of them I'm gonna need your help, for sure. It's always kind of weird when Sonic pings back to Tails more often than not, 'cause it's like, Tails is just chilling on the corner of the screen sometimes.
By the way, you two, how does the game look on Discord?
It looks fine, actually.
Crunchy.
Oh, okay.
Is this why Superstars is local only? To be honest, like, the online in this game, I've honestly played way worse. Smash Ultimate's online is worse than this, in most instances.
Oh god, Smash Ultimate, like, even with Ethernet, like, it's just
like, there's definitely a bit, that's why I can't land on these platforms, but, like, considering, I've played a lot worse on, like, Parsec, you know? Like, because the thing is, Silver's, from what I can tell, you join servers, and Silver's had to join the EU server for this, but even then, there's still latency between us because of that.
You know what's funny is EU's the only server.
Is it actually? Are you serious?
Yeah, it was showing EU for me.
Right, so we want Act 2.
I think the EU thing is probably a side effect of, like, I think Sega Europe handled the PC ports.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. But I don't remember, because I played it on console before with Rapid Run, and he's in the US, and I don't remember if there was a US server there either. I think we played on Xbox, and we had the exact problem that me and Silver were gonna run into, which is why I checked it. Both of us didn't have a complete save, so we just had to give up halfway through the game. And it's not even like you can go, oh, neither of you have unlocked it. Well, since you finished the last level, here's the next level. It's like, no. No, you haven't unlocked it. Tough shit. You're not playing it. It's so stupid.
Suffer. It's fine.
So, I mean, I've never finished this co-op as a result, so we're gonna have an experience.
Yay. No,
wait, if I'm pressing the trigger button, does that force you back to me? It does.
Yes, and I think vice versa. That's actually quite handy to know, weirdly. Yo, if I bring you back to me, does that stop you losing rings? Incredible. It doesn't, but I wish it did. Hey Silver, you enjoying life?
I am.
There we go. That was very close to hitting. I'm glad I ducked. I saved you. You're welcome. Fuck you! This is gonna be hell. Thank you. Thank you for the carry. And now for the reverse. Oh god, it's this one. Never mind. Ugh. This is a fun gimmick, but I can imagine this not being all that hot with two of us. Oh, okay. I can just jump up here and go, nah, we good.
I love the camera in this game, just not knowing where to go.
It's fine when you're single player, but when it's two player, it's like, what do I do?
I don't even know how Amber and TGH actually did speedruns of this.
I just think they did it in local.
Amber and Argic. It was Amber Argic.
Yeah, they did it. They did it online, didn't they? I mean, I think they still do. Didn't they do it kind of recently for a hotfix?
I think so.
Save me, save me, save me. Thank you. So when we do Knuckles Chaotix, I actually wouldn't mind that, but I assume the ping would be awful, but maybe we could figure it out on RetroArch or something. Because now that I got better internet, I'm actually kind of curious if Switch Online Mario Party would work better. But I doubt it, but it's worth a go anyway. I think this is the end of the level, but if you want to keep going, feel free.
Today I learned there's a ceiling there.
What is a ceiling? Act 3. Make sure I don't misclick, because I'm using the joystick, because the Xbox pad, but whatever. I'm guessing, Silver, you're on that PlayStation supremacy, right?
For what?
Your controller?
No, I'm on Xbox still.
What pad do you use? Do you still use a 360 pad?
No, I use the Xbox Series pad.
Oh, when did you get that? I didn't know you had one of those.
I've had it for at least a couple years now.
Oh, really? Fair. I mean, I'm the same. This pad's sick. I still plug in a PS4 controller every now and then for 2D stuff, but this pad is like one of my favorites. The D-pad's fine, just I prefer the D-pad and the PS4 controller. Well, I'm a
really enjoy symmetrical controllers.
I don't mind a symmetrical controller. I do enjoy. See, Ilari says the DualSense. I like the DualSense for 3D stuff, but I massively grump on it for 2D stuff. I don't
actually.
like the D-pad. I hate how flat the D-pad and face button is.
I tried playing Super Metroid with the DualSense, and I just couldn't.
I tried to play Celeste with it, and it was just physically so flat. And I know that sounds so strange, but I went to the PS4 controller, and I was like, this is a million times better for this game. Save me. I like the D-pad. I beat Hellfire Saga with it. Like, it's fine, but I just couldn't hack it. When I had the option, because PC, I just went straight back.
I was trying to actually do
cheat. This dude's cheating, guys.
I was trying to get the extra height.
Oh. Thanks.
We don't use the homing attack here.
What? But I thought this was homing attack the game. Also, I keep rolling down hills. I should stop doing that, shouldn't I?
What do you think this is, a Sonic game?
Excuse me? In all seriousness, though, I actually do quite like this game, but you don't come at it from the perspective of it being a classic game.
Right.
As long as you come into it with the right perspective, it's fine.
It's fun chaos.
I do like the game when it works.
Why does it not work? I've never had, like, a game-breaking experience on, like, the first game, to be honest.
I think it was mostly just my hatred for,
This game?
No, what was it? What's the Fortress level?
Oh, Sky Fortress. I love Sky Fortress.
It was Sky Fortress 2 or 3 I hated the most.
3 is the sunset one, and 2 is just the on the ship one.
Yeah, 3 is the one I hate.
Yeah, 3 is the one that has a lot of bottomless pits, but when you learn it, it's still pretty fun. I'd maintain personally.
Oh, we can't get the
yeah,
top half!
Larry, I was avoiding referencing the 69 because of Twitch, but I was wondering if I do have to put the content warning on.
No, you don't!
I mean, it's been the running gag,
Funny
like,
game
since
of
this came out, so everyone knows you're going to run out of energy before you get to the end. Okay, cool. That was so close.
My favorite part about this game is that if I run it on 144 Hz, it sure will be fast.
I mean, that's the same with Transformed, though, so...
The game speed is indeed tied to frame rate.
Yeah, figure that one out real quickly.
Games, unfortunately.
Yeah,
oh, thank God I can finish it faster.
Someone.
Yeah, you're right.
Someone tried submitting a speed run of the game at 144 Hz, not knowing.
That's amazing.
Was this when... Wait, I was going to say, is this when you were a series mod? Were you always a series mod? Why have I stopped?
I'm not a series mod. I'm only a mod for Shadow.
Oh.
But I have access to the series chat.
Wait, oh, because you're a mod for Shadow still, right. I was so confused as to how you were able to keep moving there. And the answer is camera. Oh, God. What's he doing?
Oh,
I got the ceiling again.
Go up. I do love the fake out on this boss, though. I was actually pretty happy when this happened day one. I was like,
Same.
oh, thank fuck. But I never hated episode 1 as such, because I was young enough at the time to be like, this is fine. So only years later, you're like, I get it. I don't think it's as bad as people exaggerate it to be, but I'm like that with a lot of games. It's like, this is fine.
Get him.
You really only hated episode 1 if you played it on an iPhone.
I played it on an iPhone first. I thought it was okay.
I absolutely loved the whole screen rotating when I went around a loop.
You know there was a leaked Wii build of that, right? that went out of the same on the Wii
Yes.
version. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Because everyone knows about the PartnerNet one, but that actually made it to retail in Japan. The Wii version with tilt controls. I've messed with it. It is an experience.
I bet.
Oh, shoot. Okay,
Shit.
that's fine. I forgot how terrifying this is. Oh, he's still hittable. I thought he was going into his super attack phase. This is so hard to coordinate, because I never know which one of us is going to jump off the attack first, or where you're going to move. It's just like, just guess.
Just figure it out.
Just figure it out while you're in a different continent to each
Ow.
other. It's guessable. And you know, if I press the action button, it jumps to where I am. But if Silver presses it, it jumps to where he is. So it's like, Silver's not pressed it. Do I press it and then go to another side of the screen? Or do I just wait for him to press it? Or... I think he's doing his scripted attack now, right? Yeah. We got time.
This is such a wild attack, too.
Yep.
Seeing this for the first time, just like, what is going on?
Also erotic asphyxiation!
Oh, we're not making it.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, we got rings. We got rings. We got rings.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Okay. Are we gonna start doing some gamer calls to get through this?
We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're fucking. We're
his
gaming.
wife and fucking his wife. That was actually clutch.
That was.
I'm gaming.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, right, we've actually got to move. I'm not even touching the D-pad right now as a fun fact. I just pressed the A button while I had my phone in my other hand.
Peak Sonic gameplay. Press the button.
He hit the button. Hold right simulator? Nah. Press A simulator. Let's go.
No, you press X, and then you hold right.
I'm surprised that there's never been like one of those can you beat Super Mario 64 without touching grass videos about can you beat this game without using the control stick. Like, surely that's just sitting there, right?
There you go. New gameplay concept.
It's called Endless Runners. Isn't that
I
basically
wonder
like...
if you would.
Oh god, sorry.
I wonder if you'd actually get stuck in like the water sections though.
You must do, surely, but it's still a fun concept to try about with, like
Right.
glitches. Maybe people find you speedrun tech.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get the red ring here.
Oh, I did. At least it actually shows you when you don't get the red ring. That's pretty fun.
Now you just have to not die, I think, or get the checkpoint.
TM. Silver, save me. Okay, we're good. Wait, what? You're kidding. Right, okay, I guess curl up in a ball behind me then, and hope that doesn't kill you, or we just go the safe way. That works too.
Oh my god, that's great! Oh no! Oh my god! I am so not used to playing Tails.
I don't think I've ever played Tails, but I would have been willing to try, but I think this is working out way better. I think I played him like once or twice because of the... Oh, shoot. Get me out of here, get me out of here! See, because of playing it single player, I instinctively hit the action button, and it's just advantageous to not bother. Oh yeah, and I always forget, I could have saved you there by just pressing that RT button, couldn't I? Whoops. When we were in that snowfall, that was.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, but I'm the
game's
one that
experience.
snowfalled you up here back when we were caught in the avalanche. I'm the one that hit the action button to bring you into it.
Oh, you're kidding! That's what happened!
That is what
You
happened.
swine! This dude's just causing chaos for the content?
Betrayal caught in 4K.
Okay, that's 16. I mean, let's not do that. Pause. Oh, we can both jump here? Oh god.
Yeah, by the way.
What? I'm worried. Oh, I can't get you during the automated cutscene. That's a shame.
I thought you were gonna get hit. So...
What is going on? What is this stream? I'm so glad we did this, because this is horrendous.
I am glad we did this.
Because we were deliberating about this last time we were playing Fall Guys. And we're like, maybe. And I was like, no, let's do it. And this has been already mad. Oh yeah, we're like 30 minutes away from Sonic's birthday here, chat. You better be celebrating.
Let's go, Sonic Day.
Who awake for the fictional character's birthday? I'm so sad. I won't be awake for 4 AM when Origins drops, but I'll get up early enough to play it. Yeah, the bystanders in VC, true. That always makes a stream. Tails, please don't kill me. Oh god, he's gonna kill me.
Tails is gonna kill you.
I have doubts that this is gonna actually make. Oh.
It works. It works.
What?
I
did not see that. I did not actually expect
That's
that.
I'm just letting go of the controller and letting the wheel the wheel take me.
The Tails game.
Congrats.
We finally got it.
We got our Tails sequel.
Tails was useful today. White Park Hack 2, banger time.
No special ring will appear in your since your partner has already collected the Chaos Emerald. Oh,
sorry about that. As I said, I got the Chaos Emeralds once on Xbox. I've never done it on PC as a result. I was like, that's good enough for me. This stage is actually really fun, both as...
Oh yeah, no, this one's really good.
This is one of my favorites. It has stages like this, which is more than Episode 1 ever has. It has actual moments of fun design. I like it. And then we go back to the worst stage in the game momentarily, so get ready. Just enjoy the peak for a moment before the drop. You enjoying gaming right now, Silver?
Am I actually doing that to you?
No, you're not doing anything on my screen.
Well,
I swear to God. I will hit the RT button as many times as it takes to continue the stage. And I know what you're gonna do, because I know you. I know for a fact that anytime the crushers come down later on in the stage, you're gonna move me back into the crushers. Because I know you.
Dude, be glad we're not playing It Takes Two.
Oh, I could not do that. I mean, the trailer music that was in the Direct was so good.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there was a lot of last-minute calls to change that trailer music. To be honest, if I had to guesstimate, I'd reckon the music we heard in the original Summer Games Fest trailer was probably not their first pick. Let's put it that way.
They probably didn't have any songs done.
I mean...
I don't know, it launches this year, doesn't it?
Yeah, it launches in fall. It launches around the same time as Mario. So it's just going to be epic. I'm so looking forward to that fall.
What game?
Superstars.
Oh, yeah.
So please actually save me, please. I know it's funny, I know it's for the content, but be a pal.
Listen, hear me out.
But consider this. Great when you have someone you work well with. So that's not Silver then. Got it. It would make content, but it would not be someone I work well with.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say earlier, I was watching Sea-Dog VA and Iron Mouse do a playthrough. Okay. I was watching those two do a playthrough of It Takes Two. Connor at every turn would screw over Mouse.
Yeah, you're that friend. I wouldn't screw you over. I'd try and play the game, and you just go.
No,
yeah,
I would basically be playing.
Clips,
I would be basically doing what Connor was doing.
Trying for content. Speaking of throwing for content, Silver, you said you were coming back to Shadow. What happened?
Oh yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
I came back to speedrunning before you did. Oh, my Xbox controller turned off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's out of battery. Uh-oh. Hey, do you want to carry me? Do you want to carry me? I have a charger somewhere around here, but someone who wasn't me tidied up my desk recently, so I don't know where it is. Give me a moment. And carry me, as I said, for the meantime. That would be appreciated.
It's the Tails Stop Sonic from Drowning stream.
Which is weird. It was like the inverse, the other stages. Alright. We grab the cable. I found one. That's what's important right now. Oh god! Tails! Tails! Come on, come on, come on. It's plugged in. It's plugged in. Oh god damn it. It did not boot up in time. Right, can I actually move?
This stage is cheeks! This stage is genuine cheeks!
Okay, okay, thank god. It doesn't detect my wireless, my wired controller as a different controller to my wireless one. I was gonna scream, because that is something ASRT does.
Oh yeah, no, ASRT does that, and then you have to go into the control. You have to go into the configuration panel.
This has the same launcher that they used for both Knights and Sonic Adventure 2, so I'm familiar with that one being pretty bad. Okay, we'll just go on for silver and we'll be good.
Oh Jesus
we're 69
Christ!
in, okay.
That was fast. You hit that wall at such a high speed.
I did not expect this to actually work. I thought we were immediately going to have to switch away from this.
Whoa.
I'm so surprised.
Whoa! Wait! Oh no!
No, we can do it. We can still do that. You might barely run out of fly. Yeah, that's what I feared.
Oh, water? Water?
Yo. Okay, what do we want up here exactly?
Water just comes
Yo, let's go.
Oh, hello, water. Nice to meet you.
As Alari said, the bemusement of the people watching on is just adding so much of a layer to the streams.
Oh yeah, no, this is what I like to do.
Not just two confused people. There's multiple confused people. Oh yeah, is this the one where you can get stuck under these guys? Oh no, I think that's later in the stage. Silver, can you, like, on-ball and carry me upwards?
But I like being bald.
Kick the ball. Kick the bloody ball. I'm gonna lose it. Just
not even pressing the button, bro!
I mean, I half assumed it was you, but there was also that other inkling in me that's like, this is definitely the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, on one hand, Silver could be sabotaging. On the other hand, this game is shit. So there's like two very valid options in my head right now. It's nearly over and then we're back to fun. I don't think any of the stages are as bad as this. This one's bad enough one player trying to preserve the air meter. But like, two player, it's just agony. Two separate air meters that both run out at the same time. And yet, one set of bubbles to revive you. It's fun.
Oh, hold on.
Just hit the checkpoint. Just hit the checkpoint. I literally don't care about anything else. Just. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Epic Gamer Strats. Why did you do that? What did you think you would benefit
Epic Gamer
from?
Strats.
Did I start Epic Gamer Strats?
We just gaming, bros.
We just vibing. Do you know what would be fun on Parsec at some point?
Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead.
Since Silver's got that colors experience, maybe we should try and do the egg shuttle. Not egg shuttle. What's it called? Gameland.
Gameland?
Gameland would be very funny, us two. But obviously, no actual online in Colors Ultimate because we can't have fun things, I guess.
No, because Sega don't.
Although, I don't... Do you have it on PC? Because I only have it on Epic. Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Here. Oh shit, wrong button. You need to do that for me.
You son of a bitch!
I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to do the one where I called myself to you.
Why? Wait, no, wait.
We're gonna drown, by the way. There's absolutely no way we don't drown here. Yep. Case in point.
We'll find bubbles, we'll find bubbles, we'll find bubbles, we'll find bubbles, we'll find bubbles.
I don't think we're finding bubbles, Silver. Oh, it doesn't count for me. Okay. We can just... Oh yeah, you can get soft locked here, I forgot about that. We're just soft-logged. You have to die.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, this happens in the stage.
You mean we can't just 69 through it?
I don't think you can. I think you literally get stuck here. From memory.
Hold on.
Okay. Why am I not drowning? I feel like I've been alive longer than you. How am I still getting air? Yeah, you just get stuck. As I said, great game.
That is so...
You just have to rush through this section. I guess we're gonna drown before...
You're just gonna lose all your lives because neither of you are dying at the same time.
Yeah, I know, Lord.
There you go.
Great
That
game.
is some bad design, Sega!
It's easy enough in single player, but in multiplayer it's very easy.
It's very easy, huh?
As in, very easy to do that, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, game.
I think it's actually kind of nuts that you lost 2 lives there.
Wait, we did! That's so stupid! Okay, go. No! Just keep going, it's fine. Okay. I think we're nearly... Yeah, just... Okay, cool. I think that's the end of the stage, if I recall correctly. Oh, get that life, actually. Only gives us 1 life, but we lose 2 every time. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Just get to the end of the stage. I'm not playing this again because you keep teleporting me and we get a time over.
Oh my god, I just had like a whiplash from that.
I sound like the most toxic friend, but it is entirely joking.
Oh, if anyone joins thinking we actually hate each other, we don't. This is just peak
No,
gaming.
we might by the end, but right now we're holding on by a shoestring. Oh, by the way, this boss fight's gonna be a real hoot. Actually, it might not be too bad, but I need you to fly, like, the second he starts hitting the ground.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, as long as you remember that, because I don't think me pressing the button will help. I think it will just plummet us to the pit. I love how we're on separate planes right now. It's beautiful.
That is actually really cool.
I'm not looking forward to the final boss, though, because just
We've merged into one?
Did I say the other day, was that how we got onto the conversation of Sonic 4? Was it because they're making a toy, Jaxar, of the Eckhart, the final boss? Is that why the conversation came up? But that's happening if not.
I don't remember if that was how the conversation started.
That is a thing, and I'm really actually looking quite forward to that. That was very surprising. Okay. Oh. We fight. We out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I think this is the grounding attack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. We're good. Let's... Oh, okay. I'm good. I reckon we got like 1 or 2 more hits before the ground... Okay, he's doing it. Oh, no. There's a load of attacks that he has that have the same animation. It's almost like they reused them.
Wow.
I can't believe this. This is so surprising that this digital-only Sonic game... Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm safe.
I like
hit
how
him.
he's
I
very
think that's his final
specifically
hit. Get
attacking
him.
Tails.
It's his final hit, I'm pretty sure. No? He has 1 more. Oh, because he's got an automated run to the next screen sequence, I think. That we might have broken? No, there it is. But I really think he doesn't have many left. You're kidding. He had a scripted sequence which he had to wait to get to this platform for. There we go.
Yeah.
We ballin'. By the way, I'm gonna do the same thing of just not pressing the control stick. Toxic friend.
No!
Toxic ass friend, man.
I love doing this shit. I never knew until this game that you
How
could do
much
that.
I like trolling people. It's a lot. Spoilers, guys. I hate to break it to you, but I think Silver enjoys a little bit of trolling.
I do enjoy a little bit of trolling.
You know, I think you might be right.
We do a little trolling.
Nothing like some good-ass trolling.
I think he hates it, honestly.
Oh, jeez,
Yeah,
it's that
think
time again.
I'm kind of middling on it. We're not at Dying Cats
Middle
together,
of them.
Silver. We're good.
We're not. Oh yeah, we're not at the cats yet. No. Viper,
think
come
you
in,
will.
Viper.
Thank you
I'm
for
just
having
trying to
me
build some
play
momentum,
Sonic
man.
FL.
Like a classic Sonic game, because that's what this is, right? This is a classic game.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
I'm just building some momentum. I'm playing the game. You're all just hacking by using this homing attack thing, and not a true classic Sonic fan. Sonic was never
Yeah.
good after Sonic Adventure, guys. I have the antidote to your annoyance. I just teleport you to me, and we actually play the game. Crazy.
I know, it's actually a thing.
Crazy that the dude in the American time zone wants to prolong this, and the guy who is currently nearly at 12 AM wants to make this go quicker. I can't believe this. This is so surprising to me.
Don't you just love time zones? Can't we all just live in a one time zone and it's always
No,
the same
because-
time for everyone?
No, because that would be American time, and I don't want to live in the dark for like all my life.
I'm talking like universal time.
Yeah, our time, that's right, the good time, because we're in the middle, therefore that makes the most sense. Therefore we wouldn't have to be dark, everyone else would have to suffer because of Britain. That sounds familiar.
Too real, but
Oh.
also accurate.
That hits a little hard.
Scathing. Silver, you're American, you didn't get it as bad as some people, don't worry.
Oh, I know, but like we have neighbors who did.
Yeah, our country sucks. I'm being quite controversial here, guys, but I'm gonna throw this one out.
Tails?
What are you doing in a ball? This isn't a Sonic game. You want speed?
I'm randomly just reminded of all things. Silver, do you remember the night we were gonna stream and then the Queen died? Do you remember that?
What? Oh yeah, I
We were
remember
gonna play
that.
Fall Guys or something, and I was like, the mood might be
And
a
then
little
the
different
stream
right
had to
now.
get postponed because
Why?
of the
What is
Queen's
my
death.
controller doing? Like, it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm so affected or anything, but it was like, this is weird. I just got home from eating a Burger King. Why is my controller doing this?
Like it was sort of just a whiplash moment.
I think Silver was honestly more surprised than, or not surprised, but honestly more shocked than I was. And I was like,
I
oh,
was
okay.
shocked because it's like, damn.
I think the general mood was, it was kind of surprising we'd got to this point in the country. Everyone was a bit more sad than some people were, but I was like, it happened. But I was like, yeah, this is kind of a weird mood to play Fall Guys in at the same time. All the neighbors
Yeah,
around
it
me like
was
crying,
not-
and I'm like,
it was,
dude,
it
the
was
bean.
not like, it was not great.
Yeah, so I was like, maybe we take a moment.
Maybe we'll take a break.
Hot take.
Britain bad. Damn.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, we're both dead.
And now we go down
there's,
to 8
there's
lives.
the result of your hot take.
Yeah, that was pretty scathing. This is not going to be fun. As a 2-player, I can tell you right now. I think I just have to rely on you to do everything for me, which
Yeah.
we've kind of proven how that's gone before.
Well, we sort of know that Sonic is not really great. Can't you just ball up?
No. Oh, wait, you actually can. I think you can spin dash through some of this, can't you?
I think you can.
But, No! No, 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 no!
Were you?
No, I pressed the wrong button. I just keep forgetting that there's not a button to call me to you, but only a button to call you to me. I really wish that was a thing.
There we go. Now, oh, I'm dead. Wait.
Oh!
Hold. Oh my god. You're kidding. Wait. We can totally abuse this if we don't get up right now. No, never mind. What did we do before to cheese it that I'm not doing now?
It asked if I wanted to exit co-op mode.
You just saw that one.
All right,
Anyway,
take care,
go.
Gum.
It's absolutely no worries. Have a good one. I know it's getting late.
Yeah, you
which
take
is
care.
Why we're
Yeah,
dealing
thank
with this
you.
right now.
Thanks for joining us on the call.
It was fun, yeah, thank you.
Right, yeah, so I'll ball up and let Silver do this.
Bye bye.
But we're already
My
very low on, like, fucking hell. Right, go. Just spam the button. Don't
All right.
Yeah, but we still got the difficult bits. Like, we still got these guys to deal with, you know?
Why is this piece of shit killing me every time?
It's a piece of shit. I'm not even.
You know we lose
disagree.
2 lives every
Yes,
time we die,
I'm
right?
looking. We're about to game over if you don't do this try. We'll have to remake the lobby. I think, right? Presumably. Presumably the game kicks you out if you game over, I'm guessing. Spam X, spam X, spam X. Okay.
Exit! Exit! Oh my god!
Literally spam X and we might do it. We might make it. We could do it. There is a chance. Fuck the stage. Just fuck the stage. Good lord.
This is exit. Oh my god!
Why does this
Why
keep
does
happening?
It keep saying that?
I don't have this on my screen. It's Silver is the only one getting it.
Press L and R.
Wait, what? Why does that exist?
I'm just letting us die.
Yeah, I don't know what happens if we game over. Oh, you are allowed 0 lives in this one. Okay. So we have one more attempt, so make it count.
This is exactly how episode 2 was meant to be played.
It just works.
Yeah.
Why did you teleport me there? Just do it on your own, maybe. Yeah, that might be the play. This is honestly so bad. I hate this. Just spam A, just spam A. It doesn't matter. It's a set time. It's not the amount of A presses, so...
I thought it was the amount of A presses.
Oh, is it? But it doesn't matter how fast
yeah.
or slow you do them. At least we get the death out of the way quicker. Oh my god. Just, oh my god.
You know what? We might have to do it this way.
Yeah, I think the key with this one is let the sand carry you where you can. But unfortunately, the sand is also not really doing much right now.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
On our last fucking life, bro.
Oh.
I need some claps in chat right now. What a play. Thank you for the pity claps, guys.
This game is so
shit,
fucking
right, I have to
dumb.
press the button. I always forget that.
My background disappeared.
Oh, because you alt-tabbed.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, mine did that earlier while you were in the bathroom. Oh god, here we go. I don't think we have anything that bad again, but I think we have some time-based stuff, but I think that's the worst of the online shenanigans, maybe. It's almost like they didn't playtest that component beyond does the netcode work. Shocking, I know. This game was put out very quickly. I know you're surprised, but please stay with me. I actually don't know too many places you can get easy 1-ups until Sky Fortress. And even then, it's Act 2 of Sky Fortress, so... we might be...
I'm trying to think if there's something up here. I guess there's not.
Oh, yeah, right. But yeah,
there was the red ring in the beginning of the stage that we didn't get.
Might be a little bit of a rough ride until then. Oh wait, get the friend attack. I think you get a lot of score for this. I don't know if score gives you 1-ups in this game. No? Okay, I will. Oh wait. Okay, let's not lose the
That's a lot
light.
of rings, though.
Yeah, let's not lose those rings between now and then. Okay, good.
Granted, still don't know what happens when you hit, when you lose 2 lives at 1.
I'm just letting them play.
Oh, I think you're meant to 69 here, so if you could actually not just let me play it, I'd be appreciated. There we go. Okay.
Oh, you are supposed to 69 that.
Yeah, because I remember that being the thing that I couldn't figure out when I first played this game. It's like, how do you do that?
I like how we just somehow... Oh. Hold on.
Too late.
No!
Okay, teleport me back to you then. Oh, it's too late.
I couldn't! I can't!
Oh, because some cutscenes stop that, I think. I don't know if that counts as an automated cutscene or something.
We skipped the checkpoint, that's why.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope we'll be close enough to one. Unfortunately, we can't just, like, edge forward. Okay.
Oh, we're at the end of the stage, never
we
mind.
can't just, like, edge forward because the camera's so bad with the multiplayer that I can't just, like, eke along to not die, you know? Right, Act 3, isn't it? I think? Yeah, Act 3.
Yeah.
I kept thinking this was Act 3, what the fuck?
No, that's Act 2. Still one more stage of this.
You're not out of here yet.
I don't want to even think what Sky Fortress is going to be like. I assume you control the plane and I have to not fall off because that's bad enough in single player. I can only imagine how bad that is in multiplayer. Oh god, the rise and ceiling shit with input lag.
Oh
okay.
yeah, I need to do this part.
Right.
Yeah, I think there's a couple bits we also need to team attack for. I think team attack's the name of it. I actually don't remember the official name of the 69.
It might be team attack.
I think it's team
I thought it was the roll attack.
Maybe. I think the overall act of doing it might be the team attack, but then the individual ones are called like roll and flight or whatever. Also, I seem to recall this. Didn't this game come out like right around the BP oil spill? Wasn't that a thing? Wasn't that like the same year? I seem to recall. Maybe it was later in the year, but I still remember
the fact that you even reminded me of that. I'm like, god damn. Did Sega get any shit for that?
Yeah, as I say, I think it might have been before that happened, but even then, that is still like, really. You doomed us. I was gonna save us. Dude, I literally would have gotten us out of there.
Oh, at 0!
I don't know if that was a throw, or if you just thought it would be funny, but... Or if that was legitimately you trying to save us.
I thought it would be trying to save it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, you can get through most of this without the 69. You can just, like, jump attack a lot of it. It's not too bad as a result. But you cannot do these guys, so I'd recommend when we got a second... Get out! Get out of the ball!
No!
I've literally finished it off on my own, it's fine. I don't need help. I remember struggling with that so much.
I was opening a can of root beer.
Oh, sorry guys, I was drinking root beer while mid-match. Sorry guys, give me some respect.
I'm just drinking on the job.
I wish. That would make this so much more tolerable on my end. We have fun. We do a little gaming, as you guys know. So we're just gonna be dangling on the edge with our lives for the rest of the game now, and I don't know how to build. There's a life over here somewhere, isn't there? Yes, there's one over there.
How did you remember that?
I can't. I remember seeing it when we came past.
Okay.
It wasn't like Supreme level episode 2 knowledge. I just remembered seeing it 10 minutes. Sorry, 10 seconds ago, you know? Or maybe this will get us 100 rings if we're lucky and we can get 2 lives. This is now just gonna be classic arcade gaming of trying to get a 1-up every couple of worlds or whatever. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to hold on to these, because I think we got another auto-scroller. But I can try, but I'm... Oh yeah, and it's with these guys. This... Okay. I don't feel as bad. I don't feel as bad because Silver threw that, so... How have you run out of flight already?
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
not
like
efficient.
7 button presses.
Oh my goodness, that is awful. Oh yeah, aren't you meant to... Oh, you're meant to wait for the sand. Wait for the sand. Oh shoot, uh-oh. There we go.
Oh.
I think that's the end of the level as well, so... I think we're good. Okay, we live another day. Although the boss is annoying, but it's mainly just an auto-scroller, isn't it? But it's the ending that can be a little tough.
Yes.
And Sky Fortress, as I say, Sky Fortress 1's the only one I'm massively worried about, because as long as one of us hits the action button in time in 3, most of the time that should save us, but there's a couple of long flying sections like we had in Act 1 of this, so... doubt, but we'll see. There's a chance we could do this.
A giant boar and a scrap metal.
Absolute.
It just works.
16 times the detail.
What detail? Oh, to be fair, this game does have 16 times the detail of the original Sonic 4. I still think this game looks pretty good, to be completely honest with you. It does. I actually thought when this came out, I was like, the shading's really nice, and the graphics are pretty good. Although what bugs me is, Silver, you know about this, right? The best shading for Sonic 4 Episode 1 is the iPad version. Did you hear about this? Oh yeah,
I remember
that! It's so stupid. The iPad version's the only one without the shine.
Every other version just looks like shit in comparison.
I mean, the original iPhone versions of stuff are fine, but they use a different Sonic model because iPod Touch in 2010, lol.
Yeah.
But everything else about the iPad version is like, yeah, this is actually kind of better looking than the consoles. How?
So what are we supposed to do here?
You wait for his cockpit to open and then you hit him. But you have to wait a long time normally, and there's a bunch of auto-scrolling sequences where you can't hit him like this. You kind of just have to avoid the boxes and wait a minute or so for his thing to open up, at which point you then fly me up there, basically, so there we go. I don't know if we can just fly into him, or I have to actually hit him. I'm going to assume I have to actually hit him, Sonic, yeah. That's rough, but okay. I say the boss is fine, just the end part of the boss can be a bit finicky, because sometimes he can insta-kill you pretty easily.
Yeah.
So I'm not looking forward to that, but the rest of it's just auto-scroller, so...
Well, you have at least 2 lives, so...
True.
Aye!
Oh yeah, and you start getting these spike boxes. That's like the difficulty curve at the end of the fight. There's not really an intended...
I keep getting hit!
Sorry about that. We can get...
Oh, no!
Okay, I got another ring. It's fine. Get me up here. Nice. Got to go enjoy the game. Can't finish that sentence with a straight face. It is no worries, Ilari. I know it's late. Have a good one. As Silver's cool with it, and I think everyone else is cool with it, I'll probably end up putting up the VOD on that new YT channel, so keep an eye out, or alternatively it'll be on Twitch, so... Fuck! Okay, we're good. We're good.
What new YouTube channel?
I just made a random archival channel for the sake of, like, uploading recordings of stuff and stream highlights and raw footage. I think it's just cool. It's like... You're fucking kidding me. How? Literally how?
I couldn't even answer that if I wanted to.
Okay.
Shenanigans.
At least we don't have to remake the lobby because of that.
Imagine
so we've only got to wait.
Over and it just kicks you to the title screen.
I honestly expected that, so it's better than I thought. But no, we've got to wait like 2.5 minutes again. That's the part that I hate more about this, more than having to redo it, is just how long it takes to redo it. Yeah, anyway, currently all that's on there is just an archive of the radio station that Long Play was played on earlier.
Oh, okay.
Just because some people asked for the recording of it, and I was like, I got a recording, so I'll stick it up on there. But yeah, there's going to be like stream archives and... Oh, I recorded a bit of...
Are you putting all of your stream archives up there, or just certain ones?
Not everything, but, like, certain ones, if I think it's worth sticking up. I highlight a lot of stuff, but just keep it private, just in case I ever want to clip something, but...
Yeah.
You know, if it's, like, a good one that goes public, then I'll stick it on.
The only time I ever think that maybe it might not be worth uploading is if we ever say something really, really fucking, like, over the top.
Cancelled. I mean, No, we're not getting to that territory, but I mean, fair. But no, I tend to highlight stuff, but just leave it private. That includes my own stuff. If it's just because I've lost so many things that I actually want to look back on.
But this stream, no, this stream is worth putting
this stream is going up, and the episode 2 thing will be clipped separately on its own as well. Just because it transformed is so much waiting before you get to this gold mine of shithousery. It's like, yeah, 30 minutes of me talking while Silver's PC explodes. And then you get to this absolute shit show of a game. Also, I love how we only get 4 lives after the game over. Like, yeah, this is just going to be us going back to the menu a bunch of times this map. Alright, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. I think this is a cutscene as well, so I... Oh, no. Okay. He does do some where his cockpit comes out, but you can't actually hit it. Good call. Also, we're about to get off-screened. So let's not have that happen again like it did last time. Okay. Wind me up in a second. I think he's getting ready.
I was trying to see if I could hit him myself. I got 1 hit in.
Oh, you can actually hit him. Okay. Because I thought you had to be Sonic. I've never managed to hit him while I'm in single player, while I have Tails as the main character. You know, while you're guiding him in your flight path or whatever. Ah! Man. This might be the second to last hit or the last one? I don't remember. He gets to a certain height and then just climbs out. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. Even I don't want to deal with this anymore. No, I think we still got some more because we got these bomb things.
Right.
I think you deal with these for a couple of hits. What an interesting boss fight, I say with a completely straight face.
Well, I'm having so much fun right now.
Yeah, and you're just watching it. Imagine playing it. It just...
Oh, we don't have rings. Oh, we do have rings. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. We got this.
I haven't played this game in such a long time.
Yeah, I played it last year because I got Steam Deck and I was like, I feel like
oh, I got the hit!
Randomly, but before then, 2017, I want to say. I think I streamed it as a thing where I streamed every Sonic game before Mania. And that was the last time I did it before now. Right, we're good. We can do this. So you just want to time the team attack at the right time, basically. Is all you want to do, so just kind of avoid the hits and get ready. I'm sure you already know this, but I don't want to do this again.
I know.
Well, you don't like 3 minutes of
No. I'm just gonna stop you there. No. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Oh shit. Let's try and get to the right side. It doesn't matter. It's honestly fine. At least we know we get another chance pretty easy. We want to be on the left-hand side, I'm guessing, unless he can change sides, in which case that is really annoying. No. Silver!
I
Shit.
like
oh, I got the ring, I got the ring, I got the ring.
Landed on the left and then also faced left.
Right, Silver, get to the left side, and when he starts getting ready, spin dash. There we go. Okay, it's fine, because we should be able to... I think he's gonna move. Fuck. Fuck!
And
okay.
we don't have rings.
Get ready. He's gonna move after this time. What?
Hello? What?
I'm ever so sorry to everyone around me right now at midnight, but that was ridiculous. Excuse me.
What? I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do!
That is literally what you're meant to do. Just, we happened to clip in such a way where I think we hit the metal, which counts as a hitbox. But that is literally what you're meant to do.
I have never seen that happen
I have never
before.
seen that either. And now we got to wait 3.5 minutes.
Oh.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, guys, guys, I need...
Subscribe to twitch.tv/SilverSonic and twitch.tv/TheGreenBoyParade.
Silver be kind of needing that gift sub right now, guys. do us a solid.
Raise the timer! Because I would... no, I'm kidding. I don't have a timer on my stream.
Raise my
I'm not doing no damn sub... I'm not doing a goddamn subathon that's uncapped.
Man, I am capped. There is a lot of cap here right now. Let me tell you that much for free. Rings. Actually, no, let's leave those in case we need them. I'm so salty at that. I shouted so loud, and I am so sorry to my neighbors, but I've never been so surprised. We did the literal thing you are meant to do, and the game killed us. And now we have to wait 5 minutes to get the chance for the same thing. I am baffled.
I love video games.
I hate video games.
Hopefully Sonic Superstars does not have this kind of jank.
Ow. Are you betting on that? No, it'll be better than this, but I foresee such things. Silver, how are you so good at hitting these boxes with the way? I'll consider subbing to Silver if he gets a world record on Shadow again. Do you know what? I'm down for that.
Down for what?
You have to get a world record on Shadow, it says CD-ROM.
Oh, we just lost a life, by the way.
Did we really? Oh my god, I hate this game.
If I get world record on Shadow again, yeah, good luck with that. Everyone else is a sub 15 as a sub 16-minute time now.
Zeti be getting cracked at this game at this point.
Zeti,
can't lie.
Dream Syntax, they're both cracked at it.
Is it? Because wasn't Zeti running on Xbox for a while. Is the Play still GameCube, or is Xbox the Play nowadays?
The Play for the Play for in-game time stuff.
Yeah.
Is Xbox.
Really? Or in-game time? How comes? Is there some sort of split remover or load remover or something?
Well,
shit,
if you're doing
shit.
If you're doing glitchless, Xbox is your best bet.
Well, yeah, because Xbox has a bunch of glitches patched, doesn't it? I think. Doesn't it have a later build date than GameCube?
I think so. Same thing with like PAL and all that, but PAL and GameCube, but no.
I mean, I have PAL, so
Xbox is generally faster, but now that I'm trying to think. I think they're trying to figure out a way for loadless to be a thing.
I was gonna say, have we banned stuff like hard drive loading already?
Well, it's not even that, but I'm talking more like,
well,
ignoring loads between consoles.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm curious if they have done that, because some games just forget to do that. They just forget that Xbox has hard drive loads if you care enough.
Yeah.
Because, like, some games embrace it, because I know, like, Jet Set Radio Future is, like, very open to mods and hard drive loads, and you load up the greatest hits version of the game to get a cache, which lets you do certain skips that the normal version doesn't and stuff. That game's very open to that sort of thing, and other games are like, no, how dare you have a modded Xbox?
Yeah.
Which I think is fair, but it's like, I think some games just forget that you have that option. Like console modding, I've never done that. I don't mod my good consoles. I'm faithful to Daddy Nintendo, and it's like, no, you can do that, and you should moderate that. Because I know, like, Battle for Bikini Bottom recently allowed hard drive loads because of inconsistency between revisions of discs and stuff. Whereas, the movie game, which is on the same engine, released like 2 years later, doesn't allow it because it introduces inconsistencies. So at least in cases like that, people have actually gone through and reviewed that sort of thing. Whereas I know a bunch of communities that are just like, there's an Xbox version. Well, no one we know has a modded console, so I won't bother to check, I guess. This is a really boring conversation, I'm aware, but we're sitting through the world's most boring auto-scroller, so give me some fucking slag.
I smell food.
I thought it was interesting.
I mean, that's good to hear.
I didn't know that,
yeah, I remember the disc mutilation. Yeah, I mean, the little Green Viper lore is... I have videos going back to, like, 2015 of me learning that game before it popped off. This was, like, when there was 5 runners on the board, I think I was learning that game. There was no guides, no tutorials, just fucking figure it out. And, like, now there's so many hundreds of people playing that game, and I'm like, this is before even Shift started playing the game. The, quote, literal face of it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I had the chance to be the BFBB guy historically, and I fumbled. I fumbled because that game is so difficult. Even back then, it was tough, and especially like learning it all on your own. Which I fully encourage people to do speedruns rather than relying on tutorials at times, but it's like, it's It was pretty rough even back then for this sort of thing. Okay, just mind the bomb and we're good. We're still good, don't worry. Oh shoot! It's fine.
I'm getting crushed!
Input lag? I know it's a boring excuse, but input lag. There was like a half second there, so I just kept falling into pits. You could see me try to not, and it just failed. Right, so stand in the middle and get ready to spin dash, basically. Or just homing attack, because I think he homes in on where you are. Right, I think it's this jump?
Really, Holman or Sonic or Tails?
Either. Right. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, at least we didn't get hit. That's fine. 2... 3... Oh, okay. Please don't die. Oh my god, that counted. Do you have to hit him again, or are we good? Wait, what? Do you have to hit him again?
Yeah, fuck.
Wait, I thought he only took one hit. I actually thought it was just the one. I've never seen this phase. Okay, fine. 1, 2... 3... No. Shoot.
No!
It's fine. Okay. And then you just hit his head, right? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I can't believe I'm celebrating
was like 10 minutes at least.
I cannot. No, that was more like 15 or 20.
It was like 20 minutes of this boss fight.
It was so bad. Let's go.
This is the reason why I hated speedrunning this game, or even rather racing this.
I forgot. Oh no, you raced it. Right.
Yeah, you know, I didn't mean to say speedrun. I meant to say race.
Yeah, because this game was dead for speedruns. I remember it was basically like Froke whenever a marathon came on, and that was it.
Yeah,
that was the speedrun. And now it's like, I think you got the co-op speedruns between Amber and Argic, and I don't know if anyone else still actively runs. Could be wrong. You have some good leaderboard times I saw when I was messing with this game earlier, though. You haven't got first place. Yeah, you. Oh, this is fucking hell. Oh my god, this is going to be awful. Because I guarantee you it's going to be so easy to fall off. And you're just going to troll me the entire time. Okay, that's not awful. If you could do that more, if you actually want us to finish this game sometime in the next couple hours, I'd appreciate it. Just call me back to the plane. Or can I actually call the plane back? That might be a thought. Let me go further down. Is that the furthest down you can go? You are such a troll. And not intentionally, CD-ROM.
Tails is in a dizzy state.
Like, not intentionally, but that's just kinda what's happening right now. Okay, I can call myself back to the plane. This would be so impossible if not.
You can?
Yeah, I can call myself back to the plane. Right, get ready. This is the missile thing, I think. Oh no, missiles is later on the stage. But yeah, no, this is the game. If he's Tails, then he flies the plane. That's just the rules. I don't get a say in that. I can't control it myself. I control Sonic completely freely. I only let Sonic play... I only let Silver play Sonic because of I don't know, menu jank. Oh, fair enough. Also, by the way, how did your show go? Sorry, I completely streamed over it. Hope it went well. Yeah, as I say, it's kind of been the only time I've actually kind of had free. Like, Mondays and Tuesdays, I guess I could, but I've not had all that much time.
Look where you're at!
Yeah, I know. It happens. The plane desyncs a ton. It's fine, like every other show is slowly dying. That's a shame to hear. I'm sorry about that. I can't normally catch them, either because of this, or because I normally have some other jank around 9-10 PM on Thursdays, but it's kind of not been a thing the last couple of weeks, hence why I've been doing these while we have some sort of schedule lineup, because not only, you know, the whole Eastern time thing, but also the whole Silver has the world's weirdest sleep pattern thing. I have a relatively normal one. Like, it's not great, but it's not awful. You know, it's like, wake up at 1 PM, but go to bed at, like, 1 AM kind of shenanigans. But Silver's is just like, it's just whatever we feel like this week. So getting him on the call can be... I mean, when we opened the call, you told me you'd just woken up. when you'd been playing Fortnite at like 8, 9 a.m. my time, which is -6. It was like 4, 5 a.m. your time. I saw you playing Fortnite on PlayStation. I was like, he's already agreed to the stream. This is not a good thing. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, CD-ROM, but hopefully you're still enjoying it yourself at least. I mean, that's kind of the main key.
Even for me, with my show, I'm...
Great.
Oh.
We both die there. No, I only die. Okay, that is nice.
Well, yeah, no, you're at the part where you're on your own.
Yeah, but that is nice that it doesn't count you as well. Yeah, sorry, go on, Silver.
But anyway, no, it's like, I know with my show, I don't nearly get as much engagement with the show, even like in chat, like in Discord, as much as others do. But at this point, I've more or less compared it to how I've more or less compared it to how my streams are usually at, which is very inactive with chat these days. So I'm just kind of chilling.
Yeah,
I usually just end up treating my shows like one of my streams.
And it's just like, as long as you're having fun along the way, I think that's the main thing. If you're not having fun, well, that's a completely different thing. But if it's separate to the viewer situation, because I find that with streams. I mean, I did streams to know people for like, I've been doing this since 2014.
Also, I meant to say listeners, not viewers, but I mean the term is literally interchangeable at this point.
Like, I've been doing this Twitch, that is, since 2014. I don't think I've had an fucking hell. I don't think I've had an active viewer base until like 2017. I had like a random period of activity, but minus that until like 2020.
Oh, tails just clipped through the ground.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly fair. If you have to sit and I don't think coming at it from quote the boss's perspective, if you just have to do what is most healthy for you and what's most beneficial, and ultimately what you enjoy the most. And if you turn around and go, I personally feel like my effort's kind of not going anywhere and I'd rather spend it elsewhere, then I mean, other people have done that before, and that's always been my 100% decision for them, because you just gotta spend your time on the projects that make you happy in life. I have to jump for this, so please make sure you tag me back to you.
But absolutely.
Epic.
I've been doing YouTube things since like 2012, 2011. I actually don't remember. But I've been doing YouTube things forever.
You're so funny, Silver. Thank you. Yeah, but the thing that bugs me about this is I get it. I get it's funny, Silver, but we've not hit a checkpoint since the end of that section. I don't want to do that again.
I realized you're supposed to jump.
Yeah, that's why I'm just getting mad. Because I've missed all of the shots to make this end sooner. Because you've just been moving.
Oh, I didn't know that was how you did that. I didn't know that.
That's why I was getting so mad at you, because I was just like, if you hit them back at him, you can finish the stage early. So we want to do that, you know. I don't think it's too much longer, but you do get to end it first. Compared to the craft, my commitment to doing right by you guys is unwavering thing. As I say, I'm really appreciative of that, but please just do what you think is most sensible for you. Your entertainment, your time, your resources, etc. Because Silver.
Tails just flies off!
No, I fully expect that was a cutscene thing and not you. That's fine. I get this a little bit better now. I get that I can hit some of these a bit more consistently, so I hope I won't take as many lives as I did last time to get this. But yeah, no, as I say, please just put your time where it is most sensible for you, because I absolutely get if you turn around and go, this is not worth my time as much as I am committed to delivering something good. I get that. I'm kind of not as good at that in recent years, but, you know, I've churned out 2 shows a year, or 2 shows a year, a week for a while out of commitment, and some weeks I just have to go, do you know what, I just don't feel well, I feel ill, I feel like my time would be better spent elsewhere, I feel like I'd want to spend more time getting this episode right. You know, if there's that kind of feeling, then sometimes you just gotta follow your gut on that, you know.
That is the reason why I stopped doing weekly shows back on Radio Nintendo when my first tenure ended, is because I was getting severely burned out. Like, it was It was burnout to an extreme, but I kept churning them out anyway because I was on such a huge show streak.
And a grind set, and you get that feeling of I've been so consistent for so long, I can't let this go, which was kind of how I felt.
It was hard. It was hard to let it go.
I had like such a pride for a couple of years of, I guess a bit unfairly because other people always have personal problems, but it was never like a dig at other people, but it was how consistent I tried to be in myself. And in turn, I guess that turns around badly on some other people who can't be as consistent. But I was always like, I can do this weekly or whatever, and that's like something I've really held myself to. And nowadays, you see how often I cancel shows, and it's like, I'm never proud of it, but sometimes you just gotta look after yourself, you know?
Right,
and I think other people have done that with RS as well. They've gone, do you know what? As much as I love doing this, I want to experiment with streaming, and I'd rather spend my time with streaming. And I mean, hell, BDX, your co-host was like, I want to do Chaos Control Center on Twitch because I don't want to be held back by RS. And I was like, it's sad, but I ultimately understand that decision, If you think that's what's best for your time and effort, you think it would make you more happy in what you want to do, then admittedly, we always spoke through you and not necessarily BDX, but I understood, Like, it makes sense to do that sort of thing. Yeah, I take the time and miss doing it, but I mean, as you said before, I don't know if mentioning this publicly is something you've not wanted to do, but you did mention potentially looking into flying solo with all that sort of stuff and setting up your own thing. I mean, hey, maybe that's a new fun adventure. There have absolutely been people who've, hell, I'm doing something on another station right now, and you know how loyal I am. But it's like, oh, it's a new challenge, I guess, And new challenges are sometimes what you need, or is on top of all of the comfort of other things. Don't you get me started there, that's a whole other can of worms. Fair. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Nice.
And we got the early finish as well, because we got most of those cannonballs. Right, I think we're, minus the final boss, we're pretty much smooth sailing. These are pretty simple from this point on out. Oh, fed frequency. Well, yeah, that's just an idea right now. And for the record, that's not meant to be a competitor to anything. Absolutely not at all. I mean, you've just seen SD launch his own website that plays RS, but also has its own radio station that plays his own shows. Like, I totally get it. It's understandable that people want to do their own thing. I think the thing with, like, this is on an internet radio tantrum right now, but this goes for anything that's like a small knit community. It's a community that is viewed as radio's dying. We've got Twitch now, and Twitch is actually good, and you can stream at 1080p. I mean, we're literally right here doing it. And it's like, we can't afford to sit there and be hostile towards each other, because, oh my god, like, this guy runs another radio station, we must be rivals, like, this was, like, 15 years ago, of, like, SSR and shit. It's like, dude, the fact we're all still going in what most people are like, that doesn't hold my interest. Like, just be in it together. Just be there for each other,
Like literally, like, I remember back when Radio Nintendo started and we all had, like, this rivalry of whatever.
The shit beef. Oh, nice. We got it.
Well, I know Gavi had some sort of beef with me at one point.
But Gavi just has beef. Back 2010, Gavi had beef with everyone. Don't take that personally. He will, he'll be the first to sit there and admit that to you. Being a bit older and wiser, that's not meant as an insult. It's like, yeah, maybe I did have quite a lot of beef with people back in the day.
Well, I don't have beef with them now, obviously.
No, but there's a lot of people who can say that, Silver. So, honestly, don't take it to heart. All right. Shoot, that's fine. Literally, my experience. Well, you worked for the devil. You worked for SSR. SSR is literally the competitor, and we compare stream metrics on stream every week as to whether SNS is doing better than whatever SSR would air at that time. You can go back and hear those podcasts quite freely, It's like, that's absolutely most people's experience, except mine, because I got into it by the time he chilled out.
I just nearly got set on fire! Oh, never mind. We're invincible.
I mean...
Speaking of getting caught on fire,
we quite literally got caught on fire. Not the whole flames thing, just the fact that I got stuck right against the flame. Wow, how's that for being literal?
Oh yeah,
By the way, let's get this.
I remember the day when CD-ROM replied to Radio Nintendo and we were rather open to having him on.
Yeah, apparently RS was not very open to having him on. It was the second time they were more open when things had cooled significantly down, and there wasn't this pointless rivalry which we all set up because, you know, internet radio was the thing in 2010, and it's not now. You know, it's like, ugh, I've got no time for that anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the old and wise one. Everyone tells me I'm the young and not wise one. And I'm the one who's saying this is pointless.
Nowadays, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just lucky that we even have internet radio still.
Yeah, exactly. And like,
because everyone's moving over to other streaming services like Spotify for podcasts and stuff like that. So
the amount of people, like, the resurgence of internet radio is just YouTube streams. It's like, chill Nintendo music to study to, and it's like, this is literally what we did 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You just made it take up more bandwidth. In some cases, 20 years, you know? Like, you know, you got, obviously, some examples of KNGI was 20, or NGI itself was 20 a couple months back. And, you know, Sonic Radio isn't going anymore, but that was like 97 or 98, you know?
Yeah, they've been there for a long-ass time.
They haven't been for a while now. Wait, what? Didn't it say last time that we couldn't...
I wanted the special rate!
Didn't it say last time we couldn't get the special stage because I had it unlocked? Yeah.
No, it's because you already had the Chaos Emerald.
I have all the Chaos Emeralds. So how has that one appeared?
Because I don't have it.
Yeah, but I
I just did Act 2.
Yeah, but I have it.
Okay, we're doing Act 3. We're doing yeah.
That's what I'm confused about. I have that Chaos Emerald. So how has it let that ring appear?
It does sense. It does not make.
No. Because it stopped it from happening last time because of logic, and then it threw the same logic out the window, and I'm so confused, and I want a refund of this entire game, actually. If you could give me one of those, that'd be pretty sweet.
You know what? It's just nowadays, I'm just happy to be able to have an opportunity to do shows like, you know, mine and hear other people's at this point. Because, I mean, yeah, streaming is fun and all, but there's the novelty to doing just internet radio and just having that kind of thing. There's just, like, a craft to it that you just don't get with streaming. I know it sounds really dumb, but, you know, I enjoy streaming. We were talking about this on our last stream together. I enjoy streaming, but there's a reason I do it once a month. It not only really takes it out you sometimes, but it's like, it's just a different format, I guess, you know, and we get to have these sort of chats, but, you know, I don't get to interweave it in the way I would. You can paint a picture of words on Twitch, but it's way easier to just show the camera. You don't get that opportunity, you know, in the case of, like, podcasting and radio and that sort of thing. You know, I don't use a face cam personally, so I always still sit here and describe stuff, but, like, the Twitch meta nowadays is the face cam. I could just as easily sit here and show you the thing that I'm talking about, you know? And, like, there's kind of a fun in that to me, and just like, yeah,
creating a nice picture.
Showing your face and all that, but it's like...
Because, like, tomorrow, for example, I'm gonna do a live unboxing of Sonic Origins. What's the point? Like, most people would think, you're not gonna be able to see it, but I'm gonna be able to run through it and, you know, give you that audio description and let you make your own mind up and not just go, here it is. Like, you get the preamble, you get the story, and like, but there's obvious benefits to doing the other thing as well, and it's like both things can coexist. But most people don't allow it to... Point, why don't you ask C&D? Very true. Oh, it's been a while. I haven't seen anything recently, but thank God for the retry button in the special stage. Fun fact: I didn't know about the retry button in the special stage when I did this. When the game came out, I went back to the beginning of like Oil Ocean 3 or whatever it's called every single time. By the way, we got 0 lives. Oh no, we don't. Okay. But this is going to be another one of these sections, so you're going to have to, like, time when you want to leave kind of thing, but for the most part, just don't hit A. And just timing. But, you know, that's how I kind of...
Oh my god, I'm so glad I did that.
Go again, whenever you're ready. Wait for these guys, and grab some rings, and go fast. Yeah, there's like a certain art to Twitch, and there's a certain art to podcasting, and there's a certain... there's a reason why podcasting's immediately coming back in, but you missed that live element, and that live element's half the fun to someone like me, and interweaving it with my favourite music, because I'm very much musically inclined. Not in like, I can play instruments, but I grew up in a musical household very much so, it's one of my big passions, so... I want to interweave that. I want to share my love for that, and you can't really do that with a podcast. Uh-oh, this is going to be really bad. Okay, I barely saved that. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I think we're pretty close to the end, so...
We are close.
Careful. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
I had to use iframes for that.
Okay, get ready. Land on the bottom one, don't risk it. Cheese. Someone orders cheese. My throat's getting really sore now. I'm glad we're nearly the end of this.
That was so fucking close.
I think we're not quite done yet, but we're pretty close. I think you want a team attack here, right?
Yeah.
There's 3 monitors that say do so.
Yeah, I know, but Silver was running off, so I just kind of had to hit the reminder.
You had to call me back.
Alright, the boss here might be annoying, but as long as we both know to spam RT, it's fine.
Yep.
And then Death Egg 1 should be fine. I think that level's pretty bottomless pit.
Death Egg 2,
Death Egg 2's the problem.
Wait, there's actually... Wait, no, there's a
full,
Death Egg 2.
There's a full active Death Egg 1, and then Death Egg 2 is just the boss.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Death Egg 1 will be fine. I think that's Bottomless Pit Devoid. But Death Egg 2 is just hard. It's just a hard boss. Like, I know there's strategies to it. Yeah, it's not... No, but it's more just, like, it's so easy to get caught on something and lose your rings kind of issue. That's more my thing of it being hard. It's not like, oh my god, the design is so awful, but it's rather, the design, it's so awful. I can get caught on stuff so easily. It's that kind of boss, which is more what I'm worried about. It's just taking time. Don't you want to stay to the right? Oh, no, you can't. You can kind of cheese it if you have super, I think, but otherwise you just want to stay back.
And... You're dead.
Yeah. You could say that. I had so little time to react and call myself back. Oh, that's awful. This is not going to be fun.
Well, at least we can retry this over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, oh my god, it's 62% humidity in here right now. Christ, it was like 30 when we started this.
It's like, where I'm currently located, it's probably in the 40% range.
But yeah, degrees is 26 in here, but it's the humidity that's killing me right now.
It's like, I think it's like 60-something in here, in the basement.
It was about... The highest today was 30 earlier, but it was... The humidity was quite low. Thanks, Silver. The humidity was quite low, so it was pretty tolerable. It's so bad. I'm just ignoring that because I know that's going to happen again. I'm just kind of setting myself up to not be bothered by that sort of thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know that was going to happen.
There's nothing I could do because I was spamming the trigger. I was spamming the trigger because...
If you got hit by the laser, it would knock you off the plane.
Yeah, Tails it doesn't affect, but it affects Sonic. So... Just stand back. As I said, SilverSonic's fine.
Can you actually move the plane yourself?
No, I can't move it. That's what made the last stage so bad, is I can't move it. The plane doesn't snap to any of my movements.
No!
Oh my...
Jump!
Clutch gods.
I immediately went to spam it.
Yeah, I did too. But I thought it was pointless, because last time I got trapped in stun lock. So I just assumed the same would happen, but I think we just got kind of lucky.
Jump!
I did. We were out of rings. I'm fucking you over, or whatever it is.
You're supposed to spam jump.
Yeah, but the problem is if I jump too early, it doesn't attack him. So I kind of just free fall. So I do have to wait until, like, I'm literally right under him, so... Silver. Silver. You're getting so crafty with some of these hits, and it's like, I don't have the same invincibility you have.
I'm just smiling.
Yeah, because you're the one who it's not, like, midnight for right now. It's like midnight. I want to go to bed.
Ooh, lasers.
It's like, I'm gonna be up at, like, 8 AM. It's like, I just want to go to sleep, and Silver's just like, please go down, please go down, please go down. Thank you.
Jump, jump.
Silver's just like, yeah, but what if trolling? We do be doing a little trolling, though. Shit, okay. I think... Okay, he's in freefall, so we have to do the really weird missile dodging thing, don't we? But as long as you can get me close enough... Oh, no, you have to spin into him, so... Get... What the fuck was that, Silver? Why?
I did not mean for that! Oh my god!
Okay, as long as you weren't trolling, because my trolling threshold is
okay, I can explain.
Yeah, you
I
can't
thought
roll
you're
through.
supposed to hit those into them.
No. You have to roll
Once
away
you do
from
the
them.
sick trick.
You have to get close enough to him and then do the roll attack that you did, basically. It doesn't make any sense, because what you said makes so much more sense, and yet no.
Yeah.
Okay, right, it's fine. We got this, I think. We'll have to game over again, prob. But we got... Guys, we're gonna win! Get away
We're
from
gonna
the front
actually
of
finish
that
co-op
ship.
for Sonic 2.
Get away from the front of that ship.
Jump, jump.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good.
I call this trip
Self-destruct.
I've been trying to play this game clean-laced, because we started this at, like, 11 PM my
Oh
time.
god, this one.
Oh, I actually forgot he could do this sort of phase. I can't hit him from this. I'm not even gonna try. I'd rather
Yeah, don't.
wait.
Bad attitude.
I could. Yeah, but the problem is not hitting him is making it back from the hit. It's the least likely part of that, and you know it.
Jump.
Yeah, I got it. I just have to...
I was gonna try to...
I
make you jump twice.
As I say, I just have to wait to physically be right underneath his model. Otherwise, it hits the cockpit, kind of annoyingly. So anywhere beyond his head, I can hit. I swear! That was like
I'm not trying to troll, I
No,
swear!
not you. That was more frustration at the game, because I honestly did that about 3 or 4 times. Where I was right next to him.
We have one life left at least.
We sure do. When did we get alive? Because we were on 0.
Because we had 100 rings.
Oh, we did actually get 100. Okay.
Alright, jump.
Okay.
I like how you jump, you land on the plane, but I still instinctively hit the trigger button.
Why do we keep getting this? Why did we not get this last time, and now is the time we get loads of these? Do you know what? I'm going to go for it. Okay.
Oh.
He watches this barrel roll and dies. Nice job, jackass. Wasn't even a barrel roll, Silver. You killed me for a dated internet reference. Okay.
What else is new?
Yeah, this is actually very on brand. I just, why do none of these hit? Silver, can you get me a bit higher and get me some rings? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Right. Don't do it. Don't roll. Don't airlon roll, or I can't read in time.
Don't do anything.
Just get close enough and do the roll. But you need to kind of start pushing towards the right. Because otherwise it's impossible to catch him, I think. Use the arrows. The arrows indicate where you want to go before the thing hits. Why are you sabotaging us? Genuinely.
I'm not trying!
Wait, the missiles, those are the background. You're just the big missiles you dodge. Just go forward.
Silver.
I am like legitimately... I cannot fucking... It keeps pushing backwards. Like, it keeps moving me towards the back part of the wall. Like, I'm literally holding right. I am literally holding right. Am I just supposed to go up and... Am I just supposed to go up and down?
No, I think you're meant to go up and down, but also keep pushing right whenever you can. So, like, if there's a gap, you push right.
That's the fucking problem. I was trying to do this, but it kept pushing me back as I was doing that because it's fucking game logic?
It's just a bad boss. I'm gonna be honest. I've never liked this boss. Whatever. We got the hit. It's fine. I can live with this.
So I was also very confused at that missile section. Those missiles that are completely horizontal are just in the background. You don't have to dodge those.
Oh, I'm not even trying to dodge those. I'm trying to dodge the big ones.
Like, I thought those were things you had to also avoid, and I was like, wow, that's difficult right now. And then, no, actually.
Sonic, you want to not stand?
No, but if I jump, I'm worried I die. It does actually, I think, forcefully snap you back if you get that hit. So I think that was an actual automated cutscene rather than you doing it, because I think it was a different animation. So that's nice, I guess.
Shit!
Yeah, that.
No! I am such a bad co-op partner.
I don't want to skip a stage, but let's continue.
We got it. We gotta do.
We
this.
gotta see this through. I've not gone through all of this pain for nothing. Yo, Scott, this is so late that Scott can now watch this. Welcome. How are you doing? Among Us? Yeah. Come on, game.
A nice ride through the sunset.
Wait, what?
Was he just waiting for me to move?
I was gonna say, that's like a very long intro, wasn't it?
That was a lot longer.
We just sat here in silence waiting for anything to happen.
Yeah. I didn't even have time to react. That was so quick.
You literally shot to the ground. I hate this game!
Dude, my respect to this game has gone down so much. Like, I didn't mind this game before this. This has been such a humbling experience. I can't wait to play a good 2D Sonic game tomorrow. By the way, why is it lagging so much all of a sudden?
You're having the frame drops too, right? Even though it says 60 FPS?
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of...
That might be the network lag.
I'm getting a lot of input lag right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh.
So you have opened your eyes, and this is now your new favorite 2D Sonic game, right?
Yeah, sure. Sonic Superstar's looking great. Please, my boy, Naoto Oshima could never achieve this peak of a Sonic game.
Did Yuji Naka do this one, or was it Takashi Iizuka?
It was Iizuka. Naka went by 06. He was fucking out of there. He was already making like Rodea at this point, I think. Yeah, 2012 probably would have been around Rodea, which took like years.
Rodea existed.
And now
Rodea's
he's
like
Rodeaing in prison.
Now he's rodeoing in prison, I think. How'd have you know this ain't my first rodeo? Come on, play the sound effect, play the sound effect. Actually, no, focus on the level.
Don't worry about me, this ain't my first rodeo.
Get him, get him!
Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He snapped after having Balan ripped from him. Meanwhile, Oshima gets custody of the kids. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. No, we're not good. We're not fucking good. I hate this game.
This game is fucking dicks! This is some booty butt cheeks! See, this is why we have the vulgar warning.
Well, if you keep saying booty butt cheeks, I'm gonna need the sexual content warning.
Some booty ass cheeks.
Yeah, that hasn't made it better. That's only contributed more to the tag. This is my point.
Should I add that this game is thick?
To be fair, we've been saying the 69 attack this entire game, so... It's not like
Yeah, I think you're past that point.
Tetsuya Nomura, oh no. Beat this on PS3. Hello, Welsh Horror Gaming. Hope you're having a good one. Congrats. I've beaten this game a couple times, but never co-op in such a ridiculous fashion as this.
How many times have you played co-op through?
None. I told you before, this is my first time.
Wait, really? Oh, God.
Yeah. I tried to play it once with Rapid Run, but neither of us had complete saves, so we just had to stop. Because the game was like, no more. You're not allowed to play anymore, even though you played the entire game to, like, the second zone in co-op. You don't have it unlocked. Tough shit.
Well, this is my first time doing co-op like this, too.
Well, there's a word I could use, but no, I'm going to say we're rookies. With Sonic 4 co-op rookies. Let's go with that and not use the other word, which gets us the content warning.
Jump, jump, hit him, hit him. Ah!
He's just too quick.
Oh, thank God, he's going up.
I was going to say pull back, but once again, we're trying not to get that right. Let's have second place on single player. I'm on stage on the PSN leaderboards. Nice. Which one is it, or do you not remember? But GG's. No one's ever going to have first place on the leaderboard on the PC version, but we can dream. I can't get him from underneath. Apparently. I thought you could. I was pretty confident you could, but I guess not. I'm hitting him.
Okay, we got it. We
could have played with the classic Sonic mod. Why?
Okay,
it doesn't change
now
the gameplay.
this time.
Can't remember, fair enough, it's no worries. Yeah, unfortunately I can't push either, but just, if you get an opening, just barrel roll, I think. Yeah, keep going. Barrel roll, barrel roll, barrel roll, barrel roll.
Oh,
nope.
yeah, I'm hitting the wrong button, I'm hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, if you get like any inch of an opening, barrel roll, basically. Uh-oh. I don't think that's how you do it offline. But I think that's how you have to do it online.
No!
I say as we die.
Damn it! Should have played with the classic Sonic mod. I did at one point.
See, I just don't get the point of it, because it doesn't feel like a classic game, so I don't know why I should bother, like, pretending. If I want to play a classic game, I'll play a classic game. You know? I saw that so much, it's like, this game becomes so much better.
This game is so bad!
I saw a bunch of, like, a couple years after, it's like, this game becomes so much better when you play with a classic
Also, if I
Sonic
pause,
skin.
does it pause for both of us? Oh, wait, we can't even pause.
No. But it was like, yeah, it gets so much better.
Wait a minute, wait, if you press the back button on the Xbox controller, it tells you who's who.
Oh my god, it actually does.
That's wild! I haven't seen that in my life.
But yeah, no, as I was saying, like, people went through this massive phase of saying that sort of thing, like, oh, if you use the after the sequel soundtrack, it's really good. And I'm like, just stop trying to make it better than it is. Just accept it for what it is. It's not good. Like, if you think it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not.
Death.
It's not like one of those, like, Sonic Adventure cases where you're objectively kind of improving elements of the game with the mods converting it back. It's just like, oh, he just looks different. Like, it's got different music.
I hate this game!
Okay, it doesn't change the fundamental problems with the game, you know?
The worst part is, I have to pee!
You have to be. Just...
I have to pee! I'm just holding it in!
Thanks for sharing.
So this is all...
Well, no, there's like some where I get if it's like actual visual changes. That's like, you know, there's like the shader mods where you can apply the shaders from the iPad version on episode 1. I'm like, okay, that's a good fix, but like, I don't know. Just, yeah, I'm kind of feeling that CD-ROM.
Nope.
I pressed the button. I'm not lying. I pressed the button.
You didn't press the button.
I pressed the button.
Oh, well, I guess I needed to press the button. Fuck.
Sometimes you just don't have the reaction time for it. Like, I press the button, but, you know, either I'm not pressing it in time because he shoots down so quick, or the game just can't keep up with it.
Or I'm just distracted by everything going on.
I need to pee. Damn. Is there an Anita P in here? Anyone? This just looks so wrong. I don't know why they let you do this.
I can't do my thing if I got no pussy to sell. The money won't come quick, but you better it'll come.
Get it? I am genuinely trying not to get you killed there.
I am genuinely trying to not get me killed. It's just like that. I've accepted that we're not trolling because I know we both want to get this done. You know, I've accepted you're not sabotaging me anymore. You're not getting this for the content. You just want to begin. World War II flashbacks. I remember a fighter jet similar to this in World War II. It's funny you should mention it. World War II in colour. It sure looks different to how I thought it would have.
Yup.
Am I going to hit the credit you'll have in September? Gon was in here earlier and we were actually talking about this, because I know you two are going to the Symphony together. Yeah, we were actually talking about this. I mean, potentially. I think I'm going around London for, like, most of the weekend beforehand, so probably not, but you never know. If you're here for way longer, then feel free. I pressed the button. I genuinely pressed the button. This game is just fucking
This
shit.
game is bullshit! This is why I was raging so much during the race with Sid and the others.
As I said, like, this boss is not great, but it's fine when you're single player. Boss so hard gives you flashbacks on a wall.
That's a good one right there.
Oh my god, I'm lightheaded from laughing. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to chaos. Welcome to hell.
By the way, quick little British update for you. It is now nearly 1 AM, so happy birthday, Sonic. I'm so
Happy
glad this is how I'm
birthday, Sonic.
choosing to celebrate.
Jump. Happy birthday! Happy
get my
birthday to
mans
this
a birthday cake?
blue piece of shit.
As I said, I'm getting Origins Plus. I know Scott's in the chat and he'll call it mid, but I'm getting Origins Plus later. I'm getting my physical copy.
Stand on that?
It's gonna be a better day
you
than
can.
this. Big ups, my man. Then I get the birthday bumps for Sonic.
No, but you can get tilted for the funnies.
Oh, I'm so tilted. It's funny you mentioned that, because
Funny,
it's humorous that one would bring up such a concept, because, yeah, Scott, have you seen any updated footage, or is that just how it's going to be from the leaks you saw? But naughty boy working for Sega and getting those leaks, Scott. You're not meant to read those sort of things as a good employee. Not an employee, but you know what I mean. He didn't
Ambassador?
sign that. He didn't sign that Sonic NDA, clearly. He got out of that one. You're kidding me. What was that?
How?
Yeah, no, I got my Japanese copy coming. I'm gonna get it
Well, at
on
least we
Steam,
finally got the fucking top pattern.
and I'm gonna get my physical tomorrow as well. But my JP one's
Get
been
it?
coming for a few days. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
you got the double hit.
You're playing Game University Plan. I did a show to a game forgotten in time for 2 years, but I think I made a decision for Sonic's birthday this year.
Jump.
Oh, you can't actually hit him through that, unfortunately. The cooldown time on that jump is so bad. Okay. I don't care. Alright, just go to the right of the screen.
Now
if
we
you
gotta
can.
just remember the plan. Just remember the plan. Just remember the plan. Just remember the plan. Just remember the
It's a simple
plan.
plan. It's a simple plan. It's a simple plan, Silver. It's a simple plan. It's just.
Can you just hold right?
That's what I'm trying to
I
do,
think
but it
he
doesn't
is
work.
holding right. It's just this poor.
But you're moving
Wait,
forward
if I
slowly.
hold right, does it help? Are you kidding? This is the one time I can influence the plane. You're joking
What the hell?
me.
Oh,
Excuse
what
me.
the-
That's the one time I get control of the plane. That was the problem. We both have to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
That is some of
with
the
the
most...
superpower of teamwork.
I am just... I would say something
You would
funny.
never know this. So you would never know this because we always played it single player.
No, but like the thing is, literally, All the
I've
other
never
tornado
seen
stuff
this
we've done.
in co-op where you have to take over from the plane
So
part.
Scott, the thing is, we were playing that for about 30 minutes before you came into the stream, so you think it's bad, but it gets worse. We've been doing this boss for like 45 minutes. It's taken longer than the boss that took 30 minutes. We're having a time of it. Oh my god, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. The end is in sight. The end is in sight, Silver.
You only have 3 emeralds. Wow.
Yeah, Silver's
I
just
know.
using his old save, whereas as I've said a million times,
I'm using
I
my
downloaded
save
one of
from,
his
what is it,
buffers.
2013?
Oh really? I thought it would have
On
been your
my
one
old
from the
Windows.
race. Oh no,
No, that was the race was like 2017, 2018, somewhere in there.
Mental strength tonight. Thank you, Scott.
You know what? You want to know what I think happened? I think when I swapped Steam folders and shit, I may have actually wiped the save file for Sonic.
No, I was talking about this as well. I don't know if this probably didn't help, but we were talking about this while you were gone earlier. The game. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The
what
game
is
doesn't
going
have
on?
cloud saves as well, so if you had to reinstall Windows any time between now and then, which, you know Windows, you probably had to do that at some point. That's probably potentially what happened as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
no
I did
cloud saves, I found
reinstall
out.
Windows in December.
Yeah, exactly. So that on top of potentially
Well, not even just December, but even like months before that, when I was still on my old SSD.
Sorry, Silver, what was that? What did you just say, Laura?
SSD.
SSD's nuts. It's almost as if this game wasn't meant to be played with 2 people. They offered the option. I'm just using the option that they programmed into the game. This is so much easier with Super, but from memory, I have to wait for him to let me jump.
Yo, you said that you forgot the cutscenes don't play in 2-player. I forgot this game had cutscenes.
Yeah, it has a couple, doesn't it? It's fine, it's fine. Oh, I didn't get underneath him in time. Oh, that's kind of a shame. Multiplayer doesn't always make it better. Very true. Silver, could you get me some rings? No, why
Better?
did you do that?
No. Funny? Yes.
Why did you do that? I actually had him. Oh.
I don't know
By the
how
way,
you're
why
supposed
did
to
you
do
go and
this.
pee? I just realized this. Oh, come
Where
on.
am I at?
Why did you get rid of my rings? I'm so fucking through it. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're not good. Right, just don't.
The fucking stock sound effect for the lightning is so funny.
Just don't rub up to him. Don't tag action.
I'm not even tagging here.
I tagged there
You know
because
what?
we
I'll
needed
just let
rings.
you control.
That's what you said you were gonna do, and I was fine with that. Nearly got under him as well. It's kind of a shame. I miss those. Don't risk that. Oh, fuck. Nah. Alright, just kind of stay in the air for a little bit. We might get a chance at rings. There we go. Come on. Yeah, got him. I don't care, it's a hit. A hit's a hit. I don't give a shit if I've got a damage boost to do it, it's a hit. Silver's making backhand
Sonic's
comments
dead.
about the sound
Okay.
design of Fire for his Crime for the Sweet release of death. Once again, I know I'm banging on about it. Time zone difference.
I mean, that's just what the relationship of Sonic and Tails is.
Tails, I want to go to sleep. I am a child. I have infinite energy. No, but what if I digged you over Tails, please? Tails, I'm an adult. I don't have time for this. I have a busy work-life schedule.
I don't have time for games. You won't even get the chance.
You know, you're my only friend in this game. I kind of want to hang out with some others. Pissing me off right now, Tails. Just let me see my other friends.
Yeah, like you want to see Amy?
Exactly. I want to spend some quality time with my good friends who don't drop me into pits every game, you know? Can you please
Are we going in
you have to
circles or
unthingy
what?
because I can't tag action.
Oh.
Because we both need to be together. You both need to be active to do the team attack, and you keep becoming inactive. Because I don't know, this section's not probably designed for player. Could you guess?
What?
Oh yeah, there's another race with metal, isn't there? I forget about that, but I don't think that one's as bad. But I remember there's insta-death rules, so maybe it is. I mean, Big is just kind of like written like that Sonic short in media now, because there's like a load of them. There's a load of similar things like that particular short that you're thinking of in like IDW, for example. Also, by the way, you can stand in the middle of him in this cutscene. His hurt box isn't active yet. I thought that was a SilverSonic exclusive thing originally, but it actually isn't. You can just do that normally. After a while, we want to, but not yet. There's a couple places where there's spikes and energy, so you don't immediately want to, but you do. I think after this point, we want to get over it. We got it.
Nice.
Everyone slow down, okay? Okay, okay.
That's the end of the level, by the way, so.
Oh, I was trying to teabag.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of brilliant stories with Big on the IDW comic. Nice for Metal to wait for the scripted event to begin. I know, he's so generous, isn't he? He's such a nice guy like that.
What a good guy.
I'm just not ready for this.
What is that animation, Tails? Just. It is nice to know that we won't be having to deal with this kind of music in
Superstars.
Sonic Superstars.
I mean, meanwhile, the Summer Games Fest demo would be like literal.
Yeah, it'd be like, yeah, we're gonna use White Park. We're gonna use some random
White Park's not
demo
bad.
of the music.
I like White Park Act 2, as you know. Act 1
yeah.
could be fine with proper instrumentation.
And Act 3 is just eh.
And I didn't even I withheld from commenting about Sky Fortress Act 2, but my god, genuinely one of my favourite, quote, classic Sonic songs. Do I have an estimate for this time? Genuinely, whenever. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, Scott. I was so surprised. Like, what? I love this boss. I think it's really creative, but it was really weird. In current year, get that. And not, you know, when the game came out. Please. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
We're not dead.
Oh.
Just
I wonder
spam it,
who
just
over
spam
there played Sonic 4 Episode 2 to
Spam it.
completion and said, "Wait, we can make a toy of this."
The one guy from Dimps in the corner of the room. It's just like, let's fucking go.
Wait, Dimps did make this, right?
Yeah, this was Dimps' second to last Sonic game. I think their last was Lost World 3DS, right? After that, there was just no reason for them. You know, they could have made more 3DS Sonic games, but that one was just so bad, and they weren't making any console ones. They were just like, what's the point? Silver, you do know he has electricity at the bottom that you can't play into, right?
Well, I know, but I was trying to land you
Okay,
on him.
I'm just checking because you've done it twice, so it was more just do you actually know rather than being sarcastic. Because the more strands we can get here, the better. You know?
Well, I'm not trying to get the electricity. I am
No.
trying to get through the boss.
I'm saying it's valid, but what I'm saying is I'm just giving you that hint in case you didn't know, because I don't want this to take longer than it has to. That is not in any way making fun of your skill. I just want to make sure we know everything going into this, because this will take a long time. Do you want to go to the bathroom, by the way? You got time.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna just hold it in.
What was that? They finally beat the game. Someone finally finished this fucking boss, and I'm like, hold up. As I say, I don't mind it. It's just very finicky. That's more my problem with it, rather than like, it's a really cool character design, and you know, as in like visually, I think it's a really neat concept. It's just so fiddly to play, especially in 2-player. Good tails.
You know, it's kind of funny how this heart boss doesn't actually connect to Eggman's heart. When you destroy it, it destroys him.
I mean,
that might have been a bit graphic.
Are we gonna get the heart boss back in episode? That's not episode 2. This is that's exactly what this is. Are we gonna get the heart boss back in Frontiers 2 now that Eggman actually has a heart? The jump. There you go. Yeah, it's not actually hitting. It's not too unforgiving as long as you don't touch the electricity. You can get away with like some really jank stuff. You can fly straight into him, which by my brain just doesn't feel like it should work, but it does because classic Sonic physics. Like, I'm literally touching him with my skin. How is that not hurting me? But okay. It works.
Hit him.
You can hit him as well. As I said, you can just fly into him.
Well, yeah, but I know. But I'm just waiting. I'd rather you do it because then I can guarantee it.
Okay, that is fair. At least only one of us gets hit as well. If one gets hit. Oh, he dances and he does a little spin. He goes, hee, I got a little toy spin. My brand new shiny toy. And Silver knows something about spending a lot on an electronic toy. This is $500 toy.
My homies pay me for the catalogs and sell them wherever they want for a profit.
Okay, I am just gonna rely on you for this until now. There we go. This might be the play, is getting you to fly up there, so I get invincibility.
It might be the play to just play solo at this point.
Yeah, I think the play might be to try and one of us, like, get some sort of invincibility. Okay. I think he's got, like, one or two. Oh, we haven't even got to the fucking shield phase, have we? Where he gets the shield and you have to break it down with the spin attack. Oh my god.
This boss takes forever. That's the biggest problem with this boss. It just doesn't know when to fucking stop.
Oh god, right. Just... Yeah, here we go. This phase. And you have to hit him a second time after you get the shield down. Like, bruh, okay.
Alright, cool.
Oh my god!
I saved you, isn't it?
Nice.
Okay. Really? I actually didn't know that. I heard that it made the special stage easier, or the special stage is easier. I saw on a modding page, because I was looking into a mod loader to see whether I could make this windowed full screen. And I did hear that you can actually, the special stages are easier. I actually didn't know the boss fights got easier. Unless I'm mistaken, this might be final hit, so just be careful. But we might have this. I don't want to...
Did this game have a difficulty select?
No. Yeah, there we go.
Got
Let's
it!
Fucking
yes!
go,
Yes! We beat co-op!
We did it on our 0 life as well.
Holy shit, man!
Fucking go. Oh man. Exit multiplayer. I am playing another stage. Fuck that. Is there a credits in the options? If so, I'll just roll the credits. I have
no idea.
I'll roll the credits for the sake of completion. How long will we be playing that in the end? I'm sure the chapter mode will tell us on Twitch. Credits, there we go. I'll roll them just for the sake of prosperity. Alright. Are you gonna go straight to your bathroom break, or are you gonna wait for
I'm going to the bathroom!
Fair. Yeah, I'll leave these to roll, and then I'll pretty much be ending stream as soon as possible, because I'm just dreadfully sorry to all my neighbours. Oh, Sonic Origins 2.0 patch is now live. Do you think that's what the leakers were playing on, Scott? Out of interest. Because I didn't see too much of the footage, I just saw the complaining. I saw enough of it to know they hadn't fixed most of the major bugs, but do you reckon people were playing without that? See, I actually don't mind, because I like all of the games in Origins. That's kind of the thing about that.
I just saw a bit ago that apparently the latest patch of Origins made it so you can't pause in Doomsday Zone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, but no, I'm looking forward to Origins. I know, we were explaining this earlier on in the stream, but for those who missed it, I know there's like a million mods you can do to the decomps to, you know, make them better, and yeah, they will be better than Origins. I can't lie about that. Of course they will be. The dedicated time of dedicated fans over hundreds of hours. It's always going to be more than you can kind of do as a corporation. That's just kind of how it goes. So it's like, I get it. They'll always be better, but look, it's always a trade-off for me of convenience versus the payoff. And for me, it's like, I dabble with a lot of mods for a lot of games, I dabble with a lot of mods for a lot of consoles, etc., but it's like, just the effort required to just get that all set up, and once you've got the decomp, and you've opened your APK, and you've got your data file, then you have to extract the data file for some of those, then you have to find Sonic 1 Forever, and then, oh, on top of that, you need like 3 different mods, and I'm like, I get it, I get why people prefer this, I like this with other games, but it's just when I play classic Sonic games, they're comfort games. I literally just want to like open Sonic Origins, play, bam, I'm in. That's it. That's all I want to do. Like,
I'm back.
I don't mind that with other games, but like Origins is just like that. Yeah, I get it. It's not as good. It will never be as good. I'm fine with that because convenience, personally, which is kind of where I stand on it. Like, there's minor issues, but for me, those minor issues aren't that bad. Like, the music's the worst offender, but I have a PC, you know? That's the great thing about that. It's easy to install one mod to fix the music versus like 10 to fix the entire game, I guess. Anyway, we're at the end of my credits already. That was actually quite quick. It's almost like this was a digital-only game from 2012.
Wow.
Also, it only just plays Sylvania Castle 1, doesn't it?
Yep. They didn't even bother with a unique theme. So guys, real question. Since there's 3 of us on the call right now, are we looking forward to the co-op on episode 3?
Oh my god!
You bet!
I genuinely, as I said, I really liked this game when it came out. More than episode 1, definitely. I was genuinely really excited for episode 3 and was pretty heartbroken when it was cancelled. I was actually pretty sad about it, because they made enough improvements here to where, once again, you take the feedback of this one, they probably could have got it right that time. But nah, they made one too many mistakes. Sonic 4 Episode 1 made the people who made it a lot of enemies within Sega, from what I know, so it's like, Episode 2 was just, make it. It's your fault we're doing this, make it. And then Episode 3 was like, yeah, no, goodbye.
Well, at least I can cross off doing Sonic 4 Episode 2 co-op on my bucket list.
Stuff is you can say you've done it, and then never do it again.
Yeah, I'm never doing this again. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, dude. Anyway.
At least it doesn't matter if either one of us just archives this shit, because like...
Oh yeah, as I said, I'm gonna archive the stream straight away.
This shit's getting saved because it was insane.
This shit was a goddamn riot. This is going straight on the YT. It's getting highlighted on Twitch as well for anyone who wants to watch it back or missed the end of the stream. Just when it got worse, the game keeps on kicking.
This game is just a gift that keeps on giving.
I'm so glad we finished that boss on like the 2nd attempt, though. I genuinely expected that to be another hour-long escapade from experience with playing that single player.
That was much, much better.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna dip pretty much immediately.
Yeah,
hope you all have a good one, both stream and the guys we're currently on here with. Thank you all for the fun. It's genuinely been great.
Going to dip out the call as well.
Wait,
Take care.
Did Zombie just get back for the end of that? Is that bruh new?
No, it's from.
Oh, is it? I thought 700 plus was the last one.
It was from 13 minutes ago.
That's still new enough. That's newer than the last message, which was like an hour plus. Run away from the game as soon as possible. Yeah, I want sleep. Remember to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, Kings. I'm not getting that, but it was a fun ride, so I'm glad we did this.
Oh yeah.
For the content.
I got numerous amounts of clips out of that ASRT session.
But yeah, Silver, like, if you're around at the weekend, let's get a full guy squad going. Same with all the usual. Get Sean on, absolutely. Get Gum on. I mean, Beth's usually up for a game as well. Sonny's usually up for a game, so we can get a rotation going.
Yep.
So if you're around on Saturday or Sunday, I think I'm pretty free, so feel free to, hit me up or whatever. I'll hit you up probably, is normally the way it goes. I go, hey, do you want to do a dumb stream? And you're like, sure.
Alright, that works.
Have
anyway,
one, guys.
I'm gonna kill the stream now. Thank you for watching.